I first started off playing basketball when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I remember I always played baseball, but I had a friend who was at his birthday party once and talked about basketball, and so I came home and I was like, "Mom, you got to get me into that." And you know, the rest is history, as they say. My family member that's most helped me out is probably my sister Miriam. You know, I just remember those days when I just didn't want to get up and work out, but you know, I'd get up at 6:30, you know, 30 minutes after I was supposed to get up, and she'd already be running, you know, doing push-ups and going hard, and you know, to see that dedication, that really inspired me. A lot of times people ask me, you know, how I've gotten where I am. You know, I tell them you gotta have that Provo mindset. You know, just people don't know what that is, but it's relentless. You work hard every day, and you just attack and attack. And then when you're done attacking, you know, you attack. There's always going to be criticism. I always had it, you know, even from a young age. People telling me, you know, that I had to dribble with my right hand more. Or in the Richards building, people telling me that I'm traveling. But, you know, it's good. Criticism's good for me. I think about J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books, you know. She started out poor. People criticized her, said her books were dumb, but look at her now. I want to be the J.K. Rowling of basketball. That's what I tell myself every morning and every night before I go to bed. You know, something that people have always asked me, you know, why do you do that, is why do you eat so much hot sauce? You know, I love hot sauce. I love putting it on my food, and it's not just one type, it's a lot of kinds of hot sauce. And I like to have a lot of kinds of hot sauce so my stomach doesn't know it's coming. You know, just like the defense, you know, you gotta have a lot of moves. The defense doesn't know it's coming when you have a lot of moves, so my stomach doesn't know it's coming, you know. So, you know, that's an approach that I like to take to my food game and my basketball game. I retired, you know, I put my career, you know, on hold about 3-4 years ago, and at the time I felt good about it, but there was always that fire, you know, that was in me, and I wondered what that was. But you know, I figured, you know, you can take the player out of the game, but you can never take the game out of the player, you know, and that game is what burns inside of me, and so I'm coming back.